There's a push in the New York State Assembly to guarantee health coverage for all New Yorkers and cover medical expenses. Assemblyman Richard Godfrey is spearheading the move. It's called the New York Health Act. And he says if signed into law, the act would become the main payer for health care in the state. He says the payment of the plan would be through tax, with most of it being paid by the employer, claiming there'd be no co-pays, deductibles, or premiums.
Frankly, I can't imagine what an insurance company would want to cover that the New York Health Act would not cover, because it's more comprehensive than anything in the market today.
Not everyone agrees. Some are saying that this will cost jobs in the medical field.
Both on the provider side and the insurer side. And I think there could be a ripple effect right into our economy.
A study from the Rand Corporation says nearly $104 billion would be needed by 2022 to pay for this. Gottfried says the plan would eventually expand health insurance to cover home health care and nursing home care. A fire truck in upstate New York was headed to the scene of a suspected meth lab when it turned a corner and its rear end fell apart. Keith Benman has a story.
You don't see this every day. A fire truck dropping its rear axle right in front of the public library. It was on its way to stand watch over an active meth lab.
As he got in front of the library, the dual axle of the fire truck came right off. My first concern that there was no fireman hurt, and nobody else was injured as well.
There were no injuries, but these are the gashes caused when the rear end of a fire truck filled with 1,000 gallons of water smashes to the ground.
And I wish to commend the firefighters for keeping that vehicle under control once the rear end went out on it. They did an excellent job, and they need to be commended.
The Ogdensburg fire chief says every fire truck is inspected yearly. The pumper that dropped its axle is the oldest in the fleet and was due for replacement in a couple years. A new fire truck can cost anywhere from $350,000 to $500,000. 2 years ago, an incident like this could have created a cash crunch for the city, but its finances have improved markedly since then.
We'll get an estimate on the damages, and then the city manager, along with the city council, will make a determination whether to get it repaired or it's time to move on to a new vehicle.
The department only had 2 pumpers and an aerial truck left until late Friday morning. That's when this spare pumper arrived from Rensselaer Falls. Ogdensburg can use it until it figures out what to do next.